Hello, welcome, here we are. Z4s again. US lobbies. What we got? 11 drivers. Close in qualifying, so we should still get a good close race. The US lobbies can only grow. So, everyone's ready. Set, let's have a look. So, bullet on pole. We've seen this before somewhere else, I think about 5 hours ago. Rufus, Julian, Lucky 7, Unfolded, Beard, Birchie, Infamous, Trigger, Alejandro, and Mayhem, who missed qualifying, so we'll start from the back. So everyone's ready, so have a quick flick on it. Right. Right, yeah, let's go. Like the UK lobby, 11 laps to 13 laps of race 2. We're going to start on board with Beard. Midway down the grid in 6th. Load it in. So here we go. Lots of EXR cars on the grid, very familiar. Nice livery though. A couple of places. Ooh, hang on, where's he gone? I think Beard's maybe controller died, or we're having a restart. It's a restart. I think Alejandro's still going though. No, we're all out. Not sure what happened, but it happened. Press spectate again. And we'll just go again. Don't know what happened there. So Beard's car was off track, it just going a million miles an hour into turn 3. I thought his controller had died, but maybe it did. We will get there. Got to say, this reminds me a lot of the first series we put together back in January. We had 12 drivers for that. 10 months later, we're getting 40, 45. So, the American lobbies can only build the same, I think. I'm sure by the end of the series we'll be up to about 20 drivers. It's only about word of mouth. We'll get there. Get the triggers ready up. Meanwhile, everyone's livery's glitched. That's good. Just waiting on Beard. Take 2. Come on, Beard. Still no Beard. So we'll run down the grid again while we're waiting. Bullet on pole. Oh, I didn't even realise that Mayhem wasn't here. He is now. Bad way. Anyway, Bullet on pole, Rufus. Front row with him, Julian, Lucky 7. Unfolded, Beard, Birchie. Infamous Trigger. Infamous Trigger. That's a good one. Alejandro. Mr. Mayhem in the back. Beard's ready. I'm ready. Let's go again. Hopefully whatever went wrong the first time don't happen the second time. We'll stay with Beard again. So off we go again. Birchie getting a great start off the line. All the way up to 5th straight away. So contact with Unfolded, bit sideways. Got back to turn 3. There's a little touch there on Beard, but nothing too bad there. Let's go back one car. Let's go back to Infamous in 7th. We're up to 8th place. Who we've got in the back? Unfolded's dropped all the way to the back from 5th to 11th from where he started on the grid. Jump up to the leaders. Let's go on board with Julian. Bullet leading. Bullet has got luxury of racing in the UK lobbies earlier, so he's got, well, whatever practice laps he's put in, plus another 30 from qualifying and racing earlier. Bullet leads, Rufus in 2nd, Julian in 3rd. Let's go back. There's a bit more of a battle going back here. Birchie and Lucky 7 side by side, hitting Maggots and Beckett's now. Beard's lost the re-end. Oh, he needs to keep hold of it. He just does. It's done well not to hit it then. Go again. Up to Birchie in 5th. I thought he was closer to Lucky 7, he's not. Hopefully everyone don't just spread out. Go back to Infamous and Trigger Beard again. Side by side coming into the chicane. Throws out the first lap. Trigger just tucked in behind as well. I think he's just lost the rear end, so that cost him a bit of time. Let's jump back up to Beard in 7th. Closing on Infamous now. Might have a little dive down inside and turn 3. Just tuck in for now. Birchie Lucky 7 getting close. Seems to be a bit of a fight for P2 as well. Let's go up to Julian. Yeah. Him and Rufus are close. Julian, no well from the... Oh, that's a nice pig on the side. As he dives down the inside and Rufus will take it back. Julian's missed his break in there. That's a... I thought all he'd done was the mandatory stuff, but he's got a pig. With a crown. That's impressive. A lot of effort gone into that, I think. Flip back to Beard and Infamous 6 and 7. Beard's falling away a little bit now. He's got Unfolded, I think, coming back through the field. Beard seems to be struggling through Maggots and Beckett's. Back end seems to be flying off. 7 in 4th. Still the battle in front. Julian and Rufus, P2 and 3. Bullet's got a nice enough gap out in front. 7 will try and get on the back of these two while they fight. I feel like I've been on this track all day because I have streamed 2 races already. Earlier, we had an A and B lobby, 32, 33 drivers competed. Virtually holding down 5th place. Lucky 7 is getting on the back of Julian and Rufus. But it's not really. The gaps are a little bit. I might just cut at it. Lucky 7 definitely closing on Julian. Further back, that fight between Beard and Infamous. I think Beard's just got through. He has. So Beard up to P6. Let's see how he gets through Maggots and Beckett. So he struggled the last 2 laps. Infamous might pitch one wide, so this will give Infamous a chance now. Infamous back through for 6th. Beard running wide. Further back, let's see Alejandro on debut, probably on a debut in the whole game as well, but I mean there's a... If anyone needs a painter, it's that man. Folded, well, dropped down to last, but folded some pace, so I'm sure he'll catch back onto the back of Beard and Infamous at some point. And just cross the line, start lap 4, pit win at pits, open in 2 laps time. Infamous. It's a bit out of shape there. There's Beard to get back onto the back. Unfolding's catching as well, so no chance. Unfolding's Beard in influence. Infamous in front. I'm getting tired now, I think. Oh, to Lucky 7 and Julian. Going back out again. What's the gap between the leaders looking like? 1.2 between Bullet and Rufus. Further back, Birch is a little bit in no man's land. 2.3 in front. Well, 2.3 up to Lucky 7, 1.7. Back to Infamous. Let's have a look at Beard and these 2 have exchanged in place the first 4 laps. Battle between Beard and Infamous continues. Birchie seems to be getting pulled back every now and then to these 2. Bullet's running away up front. Back to Unfolding. Now coaches, he get 1.6. Jump up to Rufus. Don't think Rufus has had any extreme time at the minute. Rufus can cut the gap down. It's sort of stagnating, it's sort of around the same. Infamous drop back behind Beard. But Beard may lose it in Maggots and Beckett's again, and then Infamous will probably get through again. Unfolded is making a bit of a charge. You could catch him to the back pretty quickly, I think. And wide. Beard keeps the same gap. Unfolded is catching up. Let's jump on board with him for a lap or so. Pit's open after they start the next lap, so a bit of strategy might come into play. To 0.6. Oh, we're possibly looking at us losing the back end a bit now. It's a little bit sideways. That will give probably a bit of more of a run. It's definitely the fight of the race at the minute. Being Infamous now. Unfolded involved as well. Where's Birchie who runs them? It's only a second up the road from Beard at the minute. She seems to have gone backwards a little bit. Holding down P5. 7 in 4th, Julian in 3rd, Rufus still in 2nd, Bullet leading the way at the moment. Further back, Alejandro bringing up the rear, Mr. Mayhem in 10th, Trigger in 9th. Unfolded again. This is where he seems to gain time. I think Infamous or Beard are running traction. That's probably why Unfolded gets the Infamous twitching. Unfolded will come down the inside. He will, makes it up to P7. Infamous done well to keep hold of that then. P7 for Beard is compared to Birchie, just under a second now. Pits are open, so see if anyone does so Birchie, Beard both in the pits. Infamous dives in as well. Everyone will space out a bit. Well, these guys won't. Infamous diving in his pit box. Stay on board with Beard as Birchie comes out of the pits. Well, I went on to Beard, but it's put me on. There's Trigger diving in as well. That Trigger lost a lot of time there. There they come. Infamous in 8th, Beard in 7th, Birchie currently in 6th. At least one car up in front of them. Folded. Yet to pit, as is lucky 7, Julian Rufus, a Bullet. Jump up to Beard. Definitely closed that gap down to Birchie over the last 4 or 5 laps. Birchie got away initially, but Beard's definitely been reeling them in. I say the last 3 to 4 laps. It's the closest fight we've got on track. Mayhem and Trigger. Let's go back to Okay, let's drop it back off Trigger now. I think Trigger's got a pit stop on Mr. Mayhem in a minute. Let's go up to Beard. Yeah, the gap's down at 0.3 now. So I'm not sure what's happened to Birchie, but he's getting reeled in. Oh no, Julian had in the pits. So Julian pits in from Rufus and Unfolded all in the pits. Unfolded pitted behind Birchie, Beard and Infamous, so interesting to see if he can get back out in front. Beard team's a lot more settled now. Very twitchy at the beginning of the race, but we can have a scrap to the end now, hopefully. Unfolded didn't pit, so that's why he's I can't find him. This does seem the battle of the race in a minute, but it hasn't pitted yet, nor has Unfolded. So yeah, they're the only two yet to pit. We're still aboard with Beard. Keep it together through Maggots and Beckett's. He's got a chance of getting past Birchie, I think. Lap over 11 to 3 to go. Be a much better line there. Birchie had to stab a lot of brake. Hands on though. So Bullet's going to go for a lap 10 pit stop. Still out in front. I don't think Unfolded's pitted either. No, he's carrying on. Unfolded with clean air should get out in front of these two that are battling. And Beard. Bearded Birchie. Almost sounds a bit weird. Birchie, oh, it's on the curb. He's backed out of that. Beard gets in front. Infamous now getting onto the back of Birchie as well. Well, at least we've got a bit of a three-way fight. Have this in at the end of the race, and maybe even race 2 we'll get these three as well. I should probably look around to other cars. I mean, we could go and look at Bullet. Bullet's there, he's winning. It's a pit. Let's go and look at P2, currently Unfolded, also yet to pit. Went down to last the first corner, fought his way back. I think he'll probably come back out the pits in and around 6th, or that won't help, but and Rufus in 3rd. He has pitted. Liking this EXR paint though. They had matching paints for UK models earlier. Garmite, Coulson, Aaron. It was orange, blue, green, so we've got orange, blue and green again. 4th Julian, yeah, he's got a silver car with pig on it. It's inventive. 7 there, he's got the orange one. I think that's my favourite one, that. I like that kind of bronze copper colour. Yeah. Well, let's go back to Birchie and Beard. Infamous just behind. Let's get involved with that one. Infamous with a red. That's quite striking as well. All round good liveries. There is unfolding out the pits. Infamous doing a good job of keeping hold of that car. When that back end goes, the old sim twitch kicks in. Keeps hold of it. So we're in a good little fight now. Infamous in 8th, unfolded 7th, Birchie in 6th. Second, 4th, Lucky 7. Top 3 have got away a bit. Bullet leads 2.6 second lead to FRA Rufus. Another 2.5 seconds back to Julian. Late when the brakes then nearly collided or collected, unfolded with him. Unfolding. Beard has left Birchie now. Beard has got what, 1.3 seconds on Birchie. Stick one unfolded. Lap and a half to go. I think Birchie's there for the taking. That'll be reverse grid, what, top 6 reverse, so Birchie will be on pole as it stands at the minute. Unfolded might have something to do with that. Side by side, hanging straight. Unfolded just nudges in front. Birchie will have to go around the outside if he's going to keep hold of that position. So chicane. Meanwhile, back up in front, Lucky 7 and Beard getting close as well. Unfolded, nice little switch back there. Gets the run on the inside. Infamous maybe coming through as well. Birchie's going backwards at the minute. Infamous tucks in. Unfolding up to 6th, Birchie in 7th. Let's go back to unfolding 8th. Final lap. With only 11 cars on track, it has still been a good race. There's been battles at least. Just loses traction there. Birchie to get away. Let's go up to him and unfold him. Sorry. Lunge on the brakes. He can get close to unfolding. Let's just go 2 cars up. See how Beard and 7 are getting on. Beard's turned this race round in the second half. Had that fight with Infamous early on. He should pull away there, get in front of Birchie. And now really he's closing down Lucky 7. Further back, we'll go back to Infamous on the back of this train. Birchie's there, unfolded just in front. Back in there, that won't help him. Probably his chance done. So we'll go up to SVR Bullet. We'll cross the line to win race 1. Second place will be FRA Rufus. 3rd for Falls of Julian. Go back to Beard. To Lucky 7 across the line for 4th. Beard will bring home 5th place. 6th place for Unfolded. Just in front of the blue car. Birchie comes home in 7th. Infamous will bring home 8th. And Will come home for 9th. He does. Mr. Mayhem on the 10th spot. So Mr. Mayhem and the final chicane. Round the last right-hander. 10th place for you, sir. Let's go back to Alejandro. Debut I feel he's quite new to Forza, so fair play for chucking yourself in at the deep end. It can only get better, mate. And I mean that in a nice way. There we are, across the line. That's race 1 over. Quick look at the results, and picked up fastest lap. I've got a feeling it's Bullet or Rufus. Wonder if everyone will go back to the pits and crash. Yes! There we go again. We had this in race 1 earlier. It's a good sight. Actually, Birchie's just decided to get on top of everyone. He's a bad man. Terrible. Yeah, that's just weird. But that's just Forza for you. So race 1 done. Let's have a quick look down at it. Yep, but it does pick up fastest lap. Bullet on pole as well. So clean sweep for him in race 1. Pole, fastest lap, and a race win. Bullet takes the win. Second place for Rufus. Third for Julian. Fourth for Lucky 7. Fifth place for Beard, who, to be fair, had a great recovery drive. Was down in 8th, fought his way back to 5th, unfolded in 6th, Birchie 7th, 8th place for Infamous, 9th for Trigger, 10th Mr. Mayhem, and 11th for the hand drive. So, I'll stop this stream. There'll be another one in about 2 to 3 minutes. Ready for race 2. Catch you in a minute.